losing my patience with the fact that a new OBS makes it a bit difficult. I'm gonna have to do something about rearranging my scenes to make it all work and try to understand what's going on here. Anyway, it is 10 to 2. I probably should be in bed. I'm probably gonna regret this in a few hours' time. So let's get straight into it. Let's just do reaction. I'm sorry, I got a lot to do. So yeah. That's the wrong trailer.
We're in a war. You want to fight? Or you want to win? Last night I dreamed that the world had turned. All our hopes had come to be. The revolution starts now.
What a swell party this is.
Remember this moment. You're here, you're right here, and you're ready to fight.
I have no idea what people complaining about the music for. That got me so pumped. There's a lot of, I mean, visually this looks so good. We'll do a quick run through of a different set of pieces, but like obviously don't want to spend too long. So we start off with different shots of Andor in different kind of scenarios. As we know, I think as it's suggested, so the first season was very much a kind of continuous story in different arcs. I think it's been suggested that this season is more what am I looking at here? It's been suggested that this season is more spread across a wider period of time, and I think that shows in kind of like the dress. So we have this planet bit Andor with slightly different hair in a different area in a different place, and another. And then that might not be Andor. It doesn't look like the same body build, but who knows? And then this is very much Andor. Well, this is on Yavin clearly, and this is very much a Andor closer to the one that we see in Ooh, I'm floating. Didn't realize I was floating. This is an Andor that we is resembles more closely the Andor who we see in Rogue One, in both appearance and dress, and obviously all the being a kind of a captain or whatever rank he gets to.
You want to fight?
I think this is him. What's his name? Melshi. I think this is him recruiting Melshi. That might be Andor. I can't tell. People speculate this planet might be Lothal. Could be. Lothal has a lot of wheatish areas, and the buildings do look like Lothal. But I think we have spent a lot of time in Lothal, between what's the show called, Lily? Rebels and Ahsoka. and I'm not fond of like continuously going back to the same planet. It's a different medium.
Who you wanna win?
I'm not a huge fan of this trailer thing of it all this like large bits of writing with quotes on, but actually I think it does fit the kind of war film aesthetic of the show. So here we see a much more kind of cyborganized Saw Gerrera. The shots in this area, like a cinematography here. Someone on Twitter said this looks like a painting, and they're not wrong. This looks fantastic. I'm expecting from the acting, set design, the depth, the visuals. I'm expecting great things from this scene, political intrigue wise.
All our hopes have come to me. The revolution starts.
I think this is very much a kind of here are all the characters you remember, and it does a good job of pumping you up with the whole build up to the kind of the this moment. And then obviously we get Krennic back as well, played by Ben Mendelsohn, bringing his Ben Mendelsohn energy, which is fun.
What a swell party this is.
I have a feeling that's a line from him at the actual party. That he. What's going on? Where am I clipping? Am I clipping? Or is it just. Yeah, that's weird. Stupid OBS. I have a feeling. I have a feeling that this is a line that they actually deliver at the party that we see the clips of. But it's fun to see the energy, and here we see a bunch of ships taking off over a body, which is definitely a visual, sure. That doesn't look like an Imperial person, so I wonder who they've killed for this. Do I recognize who that character is? This guy was great in the first season, and I didn't realize he was Doctor Who a bunch, but he was. But now he's clearly being much more kind of antagonistic to the Empire after throwing bricks in people's faces. I've lost my auto cue again. Away, man. Everything is. Whoops. Interesting. It's also interesting seeing stormtroopers, but like not in their helmets, in like kind of like a mixture of gear, and that seems to be like a pair of officer wearing part stormtrooper outfits as like a tactical vest, which makes a lot of sense. So I'm interested in kind of this uniform mix. Our favorite fascist is back as well, clearly suffering it all. And Krennic again. Is that Mon Mothma dancing? Because the idea that she's kind of like leading a dance and being very frantic, and it's just a kind of a outburst of Oh, I didn't put my trailer thing back up to like. It's an outburst of exhaustion and being overwhelmed and all of that kind of feelings is quite juicy to me, and I expect this party will be full of a lot of like political intrigue. I don't know how I feel about K2SO being revealed in this, especially as we already know how they became friends with Andor in the comics, but hey ho. I love a good trailer which does actions on the beat. I'm a big sucker for that.
Remember this moment.
Just like the acting in those shots alone. It's juicy.
You're here. You're right here, and you're
And Forrest Whitaker obviously owning it.
ready to fight.
Oh man, this pumping up so good. Yeah, and yeah. Let's go. Let's do this. Okay. Moving right along because I've got other trailers to react to and sleeps to go to. So yeah, that's my reaction. I'm reacting, pumped up. Get my house.